All right, welcome back to Live at 9. It's Wellness Wednesday, and Dr. Quinn joins us to talk about what he says might be a game changer in weight loss medicine. Good morning, Dr. Quinn.
Good morning.
So what is new in weight loss right now?
Well, right now, everybody is so excited about the new Novo Nordisk product. It's the Wegovy oral pill. You take it by mouth, and it has many advantages. One advantage is the fact that you take a pill. A lot of people don't want to get a shot.
Right.
They don't like it. I hate shots. But you could take it as a pill every morning, and by you taking it every morning instead of a shot once a week, it helps you stay on track, because some people, if it's once a week, they might forget. They might be like, well, I forgot last week, you know. But if you take it every morning, it's routine. And then the third benefit is the price is way down. I mean, it's more affordable and more people can assess it. And like I told you when we were getting ready for this interview, I practice with my patients, so when I come on, I'll be right on target. And one lady said, sign me up, Dr. Quinn. And two ladies told me that this morning. So 2 people are going to be starting in the next couple of days. So This is a game changer.
Yeah, so Dr. Quinn, you made a good point there that it's probably easier to implement something that you'll do every day versus once a week. And that's a big thing when it comes to why it's better in a pill version than the injection.
That is correct, because routine is easier. If you had to do it once a week, it's easier to forget. And some people, like I said, don't like the idea of getting a shot every week. And also, let's talk about the effectiveness of it.
Right.
The research with the pill versus the shot, we're going to talk about 2 researchers. One is the OASIS trial, and the other is the Step 1 trial. The OASIS is for the oral pill, and individuals in this trial, this is a clinical trial that they use for the FDA approval. People were reaching like 14 to 17% weight loss over a year. So let me just give you some numbers. And this is very compatible with the shot, meaning the pill is just as effective as a shot or clinically relevant. So let's say you have a 200-pound person and they do the 15-pound reduction over a year. They'll lose 30 pounds. I have to write this down because I'm not a mathematician. So let's hypothetically say they do the 17% difference. They'll lose 34 pounds, and they'll be down to 166 from 200. Not only have they lost weight, they're at a healthier weight, but now they have less of a chance of getting cardiovascular diseases, which is one of the second indications of this medicine, other than helping people lose weight. Better function of their liver,
right.
Less of a chance of having a stroke, and just overall living better. In my personal experience, I've had a lot of patients that were on the shot, losing the same amount of weight, having better function of their joints. Maybe they have arthritis because they're a little bit heavy, and they lose the weight, and now they're more mobile, and they go to the gym, and they're more confident, and they change their lifestyle.
That's so important to point out, Dr. Quinn. It's not just about the weight loss, right? But it's about a healthier lifestyle in general. You want people to live life to the fullest, and that is why you're helping them get to that healthy weight. And would you say this is more attainable with that pill? So this could work for really a lot of people in the real world?
Right. And then what I use is the example of myself. When I was in medical school, I was not a superstar. In college, I was like the man. Straight A's, no problems. Medical school is like everybody there is a superstar. It's like the NFL or the NBA, because everybody there is a genius. So my confidence was down. So I got a little help. I got some tutoring, and my grades went up, and my confidence went up, and then I didn't even need the tutoring anymore. Once you get your confidence up and you start to achieve something, you believe you can do it, you know you can do it, all you got to do is just look in the mirror or step on the scale. And I've had so many patients that would go to a gym and they tell me they just sit in the parking lot and they just go get back in their car because they didn't feel confident to go in the gym.
Right.
But once they started losing weight, they would go in the gym and their wives would be calling them and they just won't come home. They just working out all the time. It's all about helping a person just have a higher sense of self.
Yes.
And being healthier, as you said, and living longer with a higher quality of life.
Absolutely, Dr. Quinn. So before we go, would you encourage people, if they've been hesitant about any weight loss medication before, when it comes to the injection, would you encourage them to talk to their provider about getting on this new pill?
Yeah, just talk to your provider. I mean, there's still some possible side effects, which could be GI irritation, nausea, diarrhea, constipation. But across the board, the pill and the shot were very similar as far as people having side effects. But if you take any medication, there's a possibility you could have side effects. It doesn't mean you're going to have them. We just let people know what to expect. You know, if their bodies don't tolerate that particular dose.